Dear students, today we will discuss about introduction of veterinary protozoology. Basically, proto means first and zoon means animal. In this way, protozoa are considered as the first animals which appeared on the earth. Flagellates are most primitive form of animal life and ciliates are most highly organized form of protozoa. The protozoa are unicellular microscopic organisms. They are classified under subkingdom Protozoa of the kingdom Protista. Protozoa are eukaryotic cells. They have a distinct nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria in the cytoplasm. Till date, near about 65,000 species of protozoa have been recorded. Amongst these 65,000 species of protozoa, most of them are free living. About 7,000 species of protozoa are parasitic both in vertebrates and invertebrates. Now we will discuss about morphological characters of protozoa. The protozoa contain essentially a portion of protoplasm consisting of a cytoplasm and a nucleus. Protozoa are unicellular microscopic organisms varying greatly in shape and size. Although they are unicellular, some of them have multiple nuclei too. Now we will talk about nucleus. They have a well-defined nucleus enclosed in a nuclear membrane. Generally, two types of nucleus are observed. One is the vesicular nucleus and second one is the compact nucleus. Now regarding the vesicular nucleus consists of a nuclear membrane which bounds the nucleoplasm, in which intracellular body is lying more or less centrally, called endosome or nucleolus. Vesicular nucleus is mostly seen in subphylum Mastigophora, that is in case of trypanosomes, and Sarcodina, that is in case of amoeba. Now regarding the compact or massive nucleus. The compact or massive nucleus contains a large amount of chromatin and a small amount of nucleoplasm. This nucleus may be spherical, oval, cylindrical, sausage shaped, moniliform or horseshoe shaped, or may take other forms also. Compact or massive nucleus is found in amoeba proteus and in the ciliates. Protozoa having two nuclei at any stage of their development may have either two similar nuclei or two dissimilar nuclei. The Dientamoeba and Giardia are the examples of protozoa having two similar nuclei, and Ciliophora are the example of protozoa having two dissimilar nuclei. Ciliophora have a large nucleus called as macronucleus and a small vesicular nucleus called as micronucleus. Another example of protozoa having two dissimilar nuclei is Trypanosoma, having a trophonucleus and another chromatinic body called as kinetoplast. This was about the nucleus of protozoa. Now we will discuss about the cytoplasm of protozoa. The cytoplasm is the extranuclear part of the protozoan cell. The cytoplasm may be differentiated into an outer ectoplasm, which lies immediately under the wall of the parasite, and an inner endoplasm immediately surrounding the nucleus. Ectoplasm is often hyaline and homogeneous in nature, and endoplasm is granular in nature and frequently contains granules, vacuoles, and sometimes pigments. Various functions of protozoa like locomotor, respiratory, and excretory as an independent unit are carried out by the organs which are called as organelles. Now we will discuss about the first function, that is locomotion. Now regarding the locomotion, the protozoa move either by gliding or by means of the organelles like pseudopodia, flagella or cilia. First of all, we will discuss about the pseudopodia. The pseudopodia are temporary organelles. formed and retracted as per the need. The cytoplasm continuously flows outwards and forms processes of various shapes called as pseudopodia. Basically, the meaning of pseudopodia is false feet, as they are not true feet and are formed and retracted as per the need. The protozoa moves along by the flow of its cytoplasm into pseudopodia. Solid food particles are taken in by encircling with the pseudopodia. The example of pseudopodia is amoeba. That means amoeba uses pseudopodia for their locomotion. Now the second locomotory organelle is the flagellum. Singular is the flagellum, and when they are more in number they are called as flagella. The flagellum is a whip-like filamentous protoplasmic extension which arises from a basal granule or blepharoplast in cytoplasm of the organism. The flagellum creates currents in the fluid around by which the organism is either drawn or pushed along. There may be one or more flagella. In some cases, flagellum may remain attached to the body of protozoa by undulating membrane. Flagella are seen in members of subphylum Masticophora. That means in case of trypanosomes, flagellum acts as a locomotory organelle. Now the third locomotory organelle is the cilium. Singular is the cilium, and when they are more in number they are called as cilia. The cilium is a fine protoplasmic eyelash-like organelle originating from a basal granule embedded in a pellicle or ectoplasm. Besides being the locomotory organelle of ciliates, they may also aid in the ingestion of food particles and tactile mechanism. Ultrastructurally, these cilia resemble with that of flagella, and the example is Balantidium coli. In few protozoa, locomotory organelles are absent, hence locomotion takes place by the gliding action. Therefore, we will talk about the gliding action. In this case, cell wall of these protozoa are thrown into microfolds in which mucus is excreted continuously. Hence, protozoan cell smoothly glides along the mucus layer. And the example is Toxoplasma gondii. That means the Toxoplasma gondii move by using the gliding action. And this is all about the introductory remarks about the protozoa, their morphological characters, and about the locomotion. Thank you very much.